Thank you for trying out Quantto, the simple but powerful cloud-based platform that helps you count your inventory. With Quantto, you can use your phone to scan products and perform faster and more accurate inventory counts. As we saw on the Getting Started video, the administrator of Quantto must upload an inventory list of products that need to be counted. Inventory takers will see this list of products and start counting them as they walk through the warehouse or storefront floor. Once the inventory takers are finished counting, the administrator will be able to download a report and make the necessary adjustments to their on-hand inventory. If you need a reminder on how to create your inventory count and upload a list of products, please rewatch the Getting Started video. This is important because Quantto expects the product list in a particular format, otherwise you won't be able to upload the file. In this video, we will review how to start an inventory count without a product list being uploaded to Quantto. Let's say you are receiving a brand new batch of products. Since these are new products, you don't have item IDs, descriptions, barcodes, or the exact quantity of each new product that is arriving. To gather this information, you can simply use Quantto. For this example, let's create a new inventory. Give it a name. Let's call it New Products Inventory. Now it's the step where you would normally upload your on-hand inventory file or product list file that you want to count. We won't do this because we don't have a list of products and quantities, so let's leave it blank and click in Next Step. Quantto will let you know that you didn't upload a file. You must accept you want to continue as this cannot be undone. So let's accept to continue. The next steps are just like creating a normal inventory count. You must assign inventory takers. Let's assign this inventory count to all of them and click Create Inventory. Again, Quantto will remind you there is no inventory list added. Once you click and accept, you as the administrator will not be able to add any products to this inventory count. The only ones who will be able to add products are the inventory takers. Let's accept. Quantto lets us know the inventory was created successfully without uploading an inventory or product list. Now all we need to do is pay for the inventory count, or use the free count provided by Quantto to begin. I'll do this right now and then immediately initiate the inventory count. The in-process inventory section will be mostly blank since we haven't uploaded any information. This section will be filled out as the inventory takers add product. Also remember that since we did not add products and theoretical on-hand quantities, all added products will show up as positive variances. That was it. It's now all in the hands of the inventory takers. Let's now look at the Quantto mobile app and see what our inventory takers will have to do to complete this task. In the Quantto mobile app, the inventory taker will see the assigned inventory, but if they touch it to see the details, they will see a blank page. Now the inventory taker must start adding the new products. Adding products is the same as before. I have sample barcodes to demonstrate the process. So let's scan the first barcode. We see that Quantto lets us know the item was not found, so we click on the Add to Inventory button. This button takes us to the product detail page where the barcode has already been added for us. We just need to fill out the rest of the information. Now touch the Add Product button. Quantto lets us know the item was added to the inventory. From here we can decide if we want to add a count right away or just accept and add the count later. Let's accept and we'll add the count later. We are taken back to the inventory details page, and we see that the item was added. From here we can add a count for the item, or we can scan a new item. Let's scan a new item and this time add the count right away. Touch scan, then follow the process we just performed, adding all the information required. Add the product and now touch Add Count. We are taken to the product details page where we can add the count just like we always do. And the count was added. We can now go back to the inventory details page. And we see that we now have 2 products on our inventory, but only one has a count. Let's add a count for the first product we created. That is it. The inventory taker must continue adding the new products one by one and adding counts. Let's go back to the administrator's web app to see how this inventory count is going. We are now back on the Quantto web app, and let's refresh the page to see what our inventory takers have added so far. We can now see the 2 items we added from the mobile app, plus the count for each item. We can also see a blue hand icon next to the item ID. This lets us know that this item was manually added to the inventory. After the inventory takers finish adding the new products and their counts manually, we can end the inventory and print out a report. We can use that report to add the new products to our accounting software. That was a complete review of how we can start an inventory count without uploading a product list to Quantto.